Hey guys, Salvin, and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be talking about criticism and how to do it right. Do it so that other person doesn't feel offended and actually take your comment for it and make a change in their personality or make a change in their behavior or whatever it is that you're criticizing them about. So let this video begin. Alright, so before we get into the 4 golden rules of how you can criticize somebody and get them to accept it, we will talk first about why you should not criticize people at some situation. So first situation, if you want the honey, don't kick the beehive. Don't condemn other people. Don't make them feel bad. Don't make them look inferior or feel inferior to you. If you want to just boost your ego, go do it at the gym. Don't do it in public. Don't do it to other people, because that is a sure as hell way to ruin friendship and ruin connection. Because nobody likes to be criticized. Nobody likes to be told they're stupid or they're dumb or they're not good enough, because they know that themselves. They don't need other people to validate it. So don't do that. If you want somebody to be nice to you, don't be rude to them. Now, secondly, if you want to criticize somebody, don't do it the first time you meet them. That is stupid, because the first impression is everything. And that whole meeting is what's going to determine if you will get the next meeting. So if you want to get to know somebody and meet them more than once, don't criticize them on the first run, because you're not permitted yet. Unless they explicitly ask for your opinion, don't give it. Right? And even if they do, just say something that's nice. You don't have to lie. Just say something that you feel it's nice about what they're talking about. Right? Just find the point that you agree with and just say those stuff. Because in the first meeting, when you criticize somebody, they might remember you for that, and they might hate you for that, and they might, even if you get the second meeting, they will still be angry or bitter with you because of your criticism in the first one. So don't criticize somebody on the first meeting, especially if you want the second meeting. Now, criticism, how to do it and how to do it right. Most people do it because they want to boost their ego. As I said, if you want to boost your ego, go to the gym, pick up some weight, look at other people, and just make them feel bad for not being able to hold or carry as many weight as you can. So do that. But if you want to actually connect with people, and if you want to criticize, don't use your ego. Don't use your ego with other people, because that will not work. If you want to criticize somebody and you want to do it right, the first step is re-express whatever it is that they just said, right? If they said something and you disagree with, try to put it in the words that they would say to you, wow, I wish I would have thought of putting it in that way, right? So try to make their point a fair point. Then you find whatever it is that you agree with them on and just list them out, right? And thirdly, find whatever it is that you've learned from them that you haven't previously known, and list that out, right? It may be one thing that you've learned, maybe 2, maybe 3, list them out, so that they know that their argument is valid, or at least that you've got something from them opening their mouth, so they will feel good about themselves. And fourthly, right, the fourth step is criticism, but do it nicely. Do it so that other people doesn't feel like it hurts them. Don't say, oh, I think you're completely stupid, and you should rethink your whole thought about politics, or you should rethink your whole thought about, philosophy, because you don't know a thing. No, don't say that. Say that I think this is what I believe in, but I may be wrong. Most of the time I could be wrong, but this is what I believe in, and let's examine it. Let me share with you what I believe in, and we can talk about it and we can discuss it, right? If you say it like that, if you put yourself in the position of the lower, then they will always listen to you. Nobody loves to hear anything more than to listen to the people who says, oh yeah, I might be wrong about this, right? So if you have to be under them, if you have to be in the position lower than them in order to criticize, do it, right? It's not something wrong to be inferior if you want to make your point. If you try to feel superior and look down to them and say, oh no, I think you're completely wrong on this, not a single word that comes out of your mouth will be listened to by them. They will not change a single behavior. And that's the point of criticism, isn't it? You want them to change something about them, not just to feel superior. So don't do it for your ego. Do it for the right reason. If you want them to change something, do it nicely. Follow these 4 steps, and I assure you that they will make, or at least consider, changing something about themselves. So criticize nicely. Don't go out kicking the beehive if you want the honey. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.